more are at the door. Shall I let them in?
Welcome, Jack. Where's thou been?
A plague of all cowards, I say, and of vengeance too. Give me a cup of sack. There is nothing but roguery to be found in villainous man. Well, go thy ways, old Jack. There live not 3 good men unhanged in England, and one of them is fat and grows old. A plague of all cowards, still say I.
Well, now, woolsack. What mutter you?
A king's son. You, Prince of Wales.
Why, you horse and round man. What's the matter?
Are not you a coward? Answer me to that. And poise there.
Zoons, you fat paunch! And you call me coward? By the Lord, I'll stab thee!
I call thee coward. You're straight enough in the shoulders. You care not who sees your back. Call you that backing of your friends? Give me them that will face me! A plague of all cowards, I say still.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? There be 4 of us here hath ta'en £1,000 this day morning.
Where is it, Jack? Where is it?
Where is it? Taken from us it is. 100 upon poor 4 of us.
100, man.
I am a rogue if I were not at half sword with a dozen of them, 2 hours together. I am 8 times thrust through the doublet, 4 through the hose. A plague of all cowards. Let them speak.
Well, speak to us. How was it?
We 4 sat upon some dozen!
16 at least, my lord.
And bound them!
No, they were not bound.
You rogue, they were bound, every man of them.
While we were sharing, some 6 or 7 fresh men sat upon us.
Fought you with them all?
All? I know not what you call all, but if I fought not with 50 of them, I am a bunch of radish. If there were not 2 or 3 and 50 upon poor old Jack, then am I no 2-legged creature.
Pray God, you have not murdered some of them.
Hey, that's past praying for. I have peppered 2 of them. 2 I am sure I have paid. 2 rogues in buckram suits. How? If I tell thee a lie, spit in my face. Here I lay, and thus I bore my point. 4 rogues in buckram let drive at me.
4, thou saidst but 2 even now.
4 how? I told thee 4.
Aye, he said 4.
These 4 came all affront, and mainly thrust at me. I took all their 7 points in my target. Thus,
7? There were but 4 even now.
in buckram,
I 4 in buckram suits.
7 or I am a villain else.
Let him alone, we shall have more anon.
Dost thou hear, Hal?
Aye, and mark me too, Jack.
Do so, for it is worth the listening to. These 9 in buckram, as I told thee of, began to give me ground, but I followed me close, and with a thought, 7 of the 11 I paid.
Monstrous! 11 buckram
But-
men, thrown out of 2.
As luck, the devil would have it. 3 misbegotten knaves in Kendal Green came at my back and let drive at me, for it was so dark, Hal, thou couldst not see thy hand.
These lies are like their father that begets them. Gross as a mountain, open, palpable, why thou clay-brained guts, thou knotty-pated fool, thou whoreson, obscene, greasy tallow catch.
What? Art thou mad? Art thou mad? Is not the truth the truth?
How couldst thou know these men in Kendal Green when it was so dark thou couldst not see thy hand? Come, tell us your reason. What sayest thou to this?
Come, your reason, Jack. Your reason.
What? Upon compulsion? Zoons, give you a reason upon compulsion? If reasons were as plentiful as blackberries, I would give no man a reason upon compulsion, I
will be no longer guilty of this sin, this bed presser, this horseback breaker, this huge hill of flesh.
Splash! You starveling! You elf skin! You dried neat's tongue! You bull's pizzle! You stockfish all for breath to utter what is like thee! You tailor's yarn! You sheath! You bowcase!
Well, breathe a while and then do it again. And when thou hast tired thyself out, hear me speak but this.
Mark, Jack.
We two saw you four set on four and bound them and were masters of their wealth. Mark now how a plain tale shall put you down. Then did we two set on you four, and with a word outfaced you from your prize and have it here in the house. And Falstaff, you carried your guts away and roared for mercy as ever I heard a bull calf. What a slave art thou, to hack thy sword as thou hast done, and then to say it was in fight? What trick canst thou now find out to hide thee from this open and apparent shame?
Come, let's hear, Jack. What trick hast thou now?
By the Lord, I knew ye as well as he had made you! Why, hear you, my masters, was it for me to kill the heir apparent? Should I turn upon the true prince? Why, thou knowest I am as valiant as Hercules, but beware instinct. The lion will not touch the true prince. Instinct is a great matter. I was now a coward on instinct, but by the Lord, lads, I'm glad you have the money!